everybody from all over the world for being here. Okay, so we're gonna probably get through just eight counts today, and it's gonna be very, very easy in the beginning, and then it'll get a lot harder at the end, and you'll be fine, mostly. You'll have a good time. If you have any questions, please write so in the chat, and Elizabeth or Mike, if you could unmute yourself to let me know, because I'm not gonna be watching the chat too much, that would be very helpful for me. So like I said, we're working to this version of Sunny Side of the Street. And I actually have a full routine, like the full, I don't know, it's about 2.5 minutes or something. And I did a solo earlier in the summer. And it stemmed out of a live stream that Michael and I did. It was variations on Shim Sham steps. And so I decided, well, let me keep going with this and then use it for this song. You'll notice that it's kind of a chill, sort of a piece of music. And that's because in the show that I was part of, it was like fast, high energy stuff. And so we needed something kind of calm. And I'll talk to you more about the construction of it in a little bit, but let's start with some movement. So everybody bend one knee and roll your ankle. Get that leg ready to move and you can kind of swing it. And let's go other knee, bend it. You can hold your knee, roll your ankle, get that leg ready to use. And then you can swing it. And then take your arms up and give just a nice stretch. Belly buttons pulled up and in and going towards the top. And stretch over to one side and stretch over to the other. And we're just kind of ready to move. Soften in your hips for me, bend your knees, and have a kind of bounce already going in your legs. Boo ba ba doo ba ba doo ba doo ba doo ba. You're warming up your glute muscles, your knee joints, your ankles, your feet. Da-doo, ba-doo, boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, boo. We're gonna work with this idea of a very simple Tacky Annie to get started. So take one leg behind and then bring it back and Tacky Annie, step back together, back, do, do. As you take one leg back and front, back and front, back and front, see if you can have this polyrhythm going on in your body where you continue to bounce up and down, but the legs have back, front, do, back. Good. Now, depending on what time it is, wherever you are in the world, see if you can encourage your rib cage to move and move your shoulders back so you get a stretch every time that leg goes back. Yes? I took a class from Mabel Lee in Swing Out, New Hampshire. I want to say it was maybe 2009. And Mabel Lee, she was a very famous tap dancer and jazz dancer. She said that the way you should do your Tacky Annies is you should take your hips all the way front every time. So she said that it was actually more about the hips and the pelvis. So especially if you're waking up or you're getting ready for bed, see if you can push through your hips to get more motion in the hip flexor. And it's just fun. Ba-doo, ba, ba-doo, ga-da-ga-ba. And you can also see sometimes I sway my hips a little bit to the left and the right. And this is all just using a Tacky Annie. Back, front, back, ba-doo. Keep the bounce going in your body. Boop, ba-doo, and we're gonna start with that. So the first 8 count is just simply a stomp off, right, left. Stomp off, right, left. And then Tacky Annie, starting with your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone's cool? Yes. The second 8 count, we're gonna keep the same feel, but I want you to turn it into a triple step. Triple step. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Ba, ba, ba. Now I am crossing a little bit behind very gently, but it's not a big cross. Save that for later. We're gonna do a big cross. So keep the rhythm as the priority here. And can you see that I'm still bouncing up and down, while I do my triple step. Boop, ba-da, boop. And when I put the leg behind me, I think about putting it maybe right behind the other one versus crossing it. Right behind the other one, out back. So that works out. Now let's talk about the arms. When we do the Tacky Annie arms, I want you to keep them way out in front of you and then really enjoy the chest and the elbows coming back, like we talked about with the whole core. But when we switch to the triple steps, I want you to bring your arms way out and spiral them. Pretend like your arms are snakes and one arm goes up and then down. And one arm goes up and then down. So you've got this kind of cactus arm, or what's the blow up creature at the car sales place? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'd like for us to do these kinds of arms when we have our triple steps. Boo, ba-do. Try it with me. I'm gonna explain more in just a minute, but you go right, left, left, right, left. Now to break it down, when my right foot goes behind me, the right arm is up. See how I'm sort of countering in the body? And then I resolve. So it comes more to sort of a balanced, natural place. Then when the left leg goes back, the left arm is up. And you can keep it real soft. Something I want to be careful of, it's not about the hands doing this, although that's pretty cool and funny. I want to make it more actually about your chest, your shoulders, and your ribs that rotate a little. The arms are soft like ribbon, and that creates that complementary movement. Yeah? So the first 8 count is your Tacky Annie. The second 8 count, you turn it into triple steps. A ready, a set, a 5, 6, 7, and 8, the Tacky Annie. Now we go triple and a beep-a-doop, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everybody good? I think so. The third 8 count, we're gonna return back to sort of the Tacky Annie idea, except this time I want that right leg to cross all the way back. So we're gonna make this real pretty twisty shape. Twist and twist and twist and twist. At the moment, I'm sort of keeping my feet on the floor, and I'm kind of thinking of it as a lovely stretch with the left arm up as the left leg goes back. It's pretty and it feels good. But if you want, you can make it a little shorter, and you could make it a little bit more percussive and just tap your toe. But that's the third 8 count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another thing I want to talk about is the difference in the arms and the movement of the body for each of these 3 versions. Once again, the Tacky Annies in the beginning were all about expanding front and back. And I'm trying to keep my arms sort of on a platform so that I make the focus be about my center, the core concaving and curling, and keeping the bounce. The second version was kind of the ribbon snake arms and the triple step rhythm. That's the main focus there, and we start to see the body actually twisting. You can see my rib cage and my hips rounding. The third version is more about a beautiful stretchy arc, yes, arc shape. 1, 2. So you can pretend that you're holding a towel or a rope in your hands, and you're taking that over to the side, or like a rainbow or a sunshine. Yeah? So let's do that with some music where we go back and forth between those 3 feelings. Let's see if I can play the music for you guys. Whoop, I got blurry. Let's see if I can play the music for you guys and if I can move in sync. I hope so. Y'all will let me know if not. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This is the tempo. Tacky Annie, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now triple steps. Now the twist or the arc. Take a break. Let's go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it into triple steps. And now the arc, arc, arc. And take a break. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple. And arc. Last time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple steps. And arc. All right. I'm gonna ask a question if that was too fast. I'm gonna play the slower version just because I wanna see how that feels in your bodies. This is also Sunny Side of the Street, but this version is by Jimmy McHugh, Lester Young, Buck Clayton, and we have Marie Bryant singing. Incredibly beautiful. Can you guys hear that? Much slower, right? All right, let's try this. Tacky Annie, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's stay with the Tacky Annie for a while. Stay with it. Think about your arms. Think about your hips. Are you going side to side? Hips front. Keep the bounce. Let's try the triple steps now. We've got triple step, triple step. Think about your arms. Where are you putting that cross behind on the foot? Rotating the hips, rotating the torso. Triple step, keep the bounce, keep the rhythm, pa-pa-da. Now let's go to the arc where we tap behind. So we've got stretch. Pretty big picture. Can you still bounce as you do this? Up and down and up and down. Okay, now we're gonna do all three 8 counts. Tacky Annie goes 1. Now triple step. Now the arc we go. All right. I'll be rich as Rockefeller, dear. Super nice, you guys. You feeling okay? I'm checking the chat if there's any questions or if anyone's having a hard time. I think we're all right. So I'd like to teach you the break. We've got 3 8 counts. The first one was our Tacky Annie. The second one was with triple steps. The third one was this arc stretching picture with the tapping of the toe behind the body. Now for your 4th 8 count, here is a break step. A break step. So normally on a break step, like in the shim shim, we would step out on count 8 and then usually tap our toe and do the traditional toba break or whatnot. But I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. I'd like for us to triple step on that 8. So with the right leg, you're gonna go triple step, which was counts 8 and 1. Then you're gonna tap your left toe on 2. And again, we have that same stretchy picture, except this time I'm kind of looking at my toe. That's count 2. Then I'm gonna go back 3, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm scooping up water, I'm scooping up energy as I pick up my knee. Let's go back. So your right leg is 8 and 1. Tap your toe on 2. Step 3. Your right leg is going to do, technically speaking, a little shuffle like in tap dancing. I'd like for your foot to brush the floor and then pick it up. With the right leg, you brush the floor out and then pick it up, and you're just gonna put it down across you. Facing you so you can see, you brush your right foot out, you pick your toe up and it hits the floor again, and then you put that foot down. Those counts would be, let's say, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, ba-do, do, 4, 5. So I was exaggerating a little bit how much I was picking up my knee. In truth, you can't pick up your knee that much, otherwise you won't be able to make the sounds on the floor. So we've got a triple step with the right leg. 8 and 1, tap 2, step to prepare 3, 4, 5 is our cross. From here, I want you to see how tall you can be. How much can you stretch your body tall? You're gonna turn to your left on 6, and you're gonna squish down on 7 like you're getting ready to jump off the edge of the pool. Right? Okay, but we're not actually gonna do that. Count 7, you're down here, so that you can come up for 8 to 1, 2, 3 for some boogie walks. Yes? Let's go over that again. The boogie walks technically are moving us into the next phrase. So just the break step is with the right leg going a triple step, tap, step, cross, turn, prepare, 8 to 1. Let's do that with counts. 5, remember this is on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Ooh, there's a lot going on there. Let's go again. 2 little bits at a time. Triple step, 8 and 1. Tap your toe, 2. Step on 3. Be ready. This is a 4, 5. Already you got to turn 6. Prepare yourself down 7 to come up 8 to 1. All together now. A 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yes. Like 3 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, 1. 2 more times. A 5, 6, triple step. Ooh, do, ga, do, ooh, e, boom. Hey, a. I'll count again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, let's go 2 more times because I think it was just getting good. 2 more times, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let me give you just a quick little tip, everybody. I don't know if you've noticed or not, But something that I'm doing is on the triple step, I move a little bit, I travel. I have that kind of acknowledgement of my toe. Then when I step back on count 3, I get myself in a lower ready place and I really check my balance on the left leg so that that right leg has a good foundation so that I can go, And you gotta have your balance set on your left leg. After the tap, ooh, ba, ba, And then the last little tip I wanna give you, here, I'm really, well, 2 tips. I'm really squeezing my thighs or my legs together tightly here so that that can give me strength. And I use that to turn myself around. And here is the big thing I wanted to say. On count 7, lower yourself, like squeeze yourself, get control of your balance. Hold your guts, your knees, your thighs together. 7, 8, 1. So that you can feel that ba ba do. Yeah, because it's one of the anchors that brings us back into the pulse. All right, 2 more times. This break step. Ready? Set. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. E. Again, last time, everybody. Break step. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, do da do do do, boom boom boo doo. Yes, 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 yes. Mostly, sort of, kind of. Let's put that break step at the end of the other 3/8, which was our Tacky Annie, the triple steps, the stretchy arc, and then the break step. Now, make sure, everybody, when we're doing the stretchy step, remember this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here on count 7, please just step on your left foot. 7, 8, 1, so that you can go into the break. Let's practice that, because I don't trust you yet. This stretchy step into the transition. 5, 6, 7. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, just step. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Last time for good luck. Just that stretchy step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, the whole phrase, ready? From the top, Tacky Annie's. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stretchy step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. Did we survive? If you didn't, let's do it again. Here we go. One more time, and then I'll play it with music. 5, Tacky Annie, and a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 4. Now triple steps we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have our stretch. Boop, ba, ba. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. Yes, yes, yes. I think so. Let's play it with our slow song first. I see smiles. That's a great thing. Let's play it with the slow song first. Oh, you guys, what a beautiful version. I highly suggest, whatever music device you use, just go through and find every version of Sunny Side of the Street that you can. It'll make you happy. Here we go. Let's do that phrase with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I love it. Let's do it again. Find this tempo. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to 1. One more time. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple steps. Stretchy. Step, triple step. Ah. E. Ooh, ah, ah. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, everybody? You're all okay? Yeah? Are there any questions or problems? You're looking good. You're looking good. I mean, I'm going through and I'm just making sure no one has like fallen flat on the floor. Okay. Great, everybody. Well, for sake of time, I'm going to push forward into the next 4 8 counts, which I must confess get a little bit trickier, but they're still lovely. And if we take it at this tempo, I think you'll be fine. So we just finished that nice break step, and we came out of it 7, 8, 1. We're only going to do 2 boogie walks forward, starting with your right leg. 8, a 1, 2, and 3. I still want you to kick it with your right foot on 4, but then you're gonna scoochy, scoochy, back, 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 like this. Scoochy, 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 scooch. Now, I recommend while scooching, I recommend that you have a little shoulder wiggle, and depending on how comfortable you feel, you can also wiggle your hips a little bit, like, yeah, don't be afraid. Although I might be a little shy because my butt is pointing at you, but I think that's okay, yeah? Count-wise, this is only 2 boogie walks, 8, a 1, 2, a 3, kick 4 and 5 is with the right, left first. Kick your right foot 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, all the way to count 1. On the right foot. Let's put that together. Boogie walks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Kick and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1. On count 1, everyone, you're going to commit to that right foot, and you're going to do this sort of what? It's a very dramatic, theatrical. What just happened? Oh my gosh! You can go as crazy as you want with this. If you've got modern dance experience and you want to be like all like boom, go for it, don't fall down. But also it can be super, super simple and easy, like really like you're just taking a moment's breath in, literally breathe in. And it's like a suspension. I'm on my right foot, the right arm is up overhead. The left arm and the left leg are helping to balance me. Bend your right leg. This is count 1, 2, and then you're going to project yourself forward. The next idea from this is that we're literally going to turn to our left, turn around to the front. Now there's a lot of rhythm in our feet that we're going to put there, but for the moment, you're just thinking about get ready and go. Yeah, so this was count 1, 2, step 3. 1, 2, step 3 on your left foot, and then turn to your left. And it's gonna definitely be 2 turns. I think that's right. Yes? Okay, now the actual rhythm that I'd like for us to try in our feet. This was 1, 2, step 3 with your left leg, and without turning, well, maybe we have to turn. Maybe we don't need to turn. 1, 2, step left on 3. This is another shuffle of 4. Step right, tap your toe, 5, kind of like a tap turn. Then reach out like a kick step with the left and bring your right leg together. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to teach it to you without the turning. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Let's make that easier and just step on it. 6, 7, 1. Again. 1, 2, step 3, 4, and 5 is this toe tap. Step 6, we're turning 7, 8. So the reason why you see me bringing my right leg together is because that would actually be the turn like that. Once more for rhythm. 5, 6, lean back on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Mostly ish. So it might actually be easier for you at home if we do it with the turn. So from this prep on 1, 2, when I put the leg down on 3, I'm already going into my turn. 3 and 3, 4, and 5. It's like a tap turn. I'm gonna have my butt and my heel on that 5 facing the front. 5. Then simply put your foot down on 6, sort of like you're preparing for a single turn. And here is 7, 8. Oh gosh, let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, leaning back, step, shuffle. You know, I'm sorry, everybody. If the shuffle is confusing, forget about it. Forget about it. It also works if you literally kick, step, tap. Try that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again. 1, 2, step, kick, and tap. 1, 2, step, kick, step, tap. But if you want to put in the shuffle, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're still all gonna meet on that 5, turn left, 6, be on your left leg, 7, 8. All right, enough talking from me. We're gonna do this 3 times, 4 times, again and again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7. 1. Boo sha doo ba doo ba boo. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's tack that on now to our boogie walks. So we have boogie walks, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on, everyone, because we're so close. Moving on, we just finished our turn. You're gonna take your right leg and crawl out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know how far you can comfortably go, but I really would love it if you bent your knees and got into this sort of like Remi Kwakukwame, Caribbean shim sham, like lowness. Use your butt, use your thighs. And then you're gonna pull that leg back up. So this goes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ready for the last 8 count? 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. A traditional tap step that we see a lot from our stomp off. I'm sorry, not a stomp. Yeah, it is a stomp off. You know, like the Big Apple stomps. We're gonna do that 2 times. 8, 1, 2, 3. But on count 4, just consider it a press or a stomp. 4. Take your heel on 5. That was your left heel. So this is 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. Then it's just a simple rock step with your right leg on 6, 7, cross 8, 1. That's it, everybody. I know. I'm going to show you the other sounds. But without the shuffles and without all the tappy stuff, it's just 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Again, it's 2 stomps, 8. Here's the 2 stomps. And then on the third one, this would be stomp, heel, rock, step, cross, slide. Again with numbers, that is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now, if anyone has any tappy tap experience, or you just want to make it harder, every time you do the stomps, when I bring my foot back, I can make an extra sound. Instead of just sliding my foot 8, slide back, I can make a brush with the foot as I'm pulling it back. Ooh, ba, da. So you can try that out a little bit. 8, 1, 2, and 3. But 4 has to be just a clean stomp. Yeah? Because from that 4, you pick up the heel or you do your left heel drop. And then instead of it being just a rock step, 6, 7, this can actually be a shuffle step. So 4, 5, and a 6. 4, heel 5, the shuffle happens on the right foot, and a 6. Boom, boo, da, da, da. 4, 5, and a 6. 4, 5, and a 6. Ba, be, da, da, da. Ba, be, da, da, da. And don't think about it too much, because the action of the leg still has to feel like it's expanding or stepping out. Yeah, I'm not actually trying to go and then rock step. It all has to be one gesture. So that is 4, 5, and a 6. Instead of just going 7, you could also put a brush there. 6, a 7. Cross on 8. Let me face this way for you. Again, super slow. That whole last 8 count is 8 and 1. Brush back. 2, a 3. 4, heel 5 and a 6. Brush step, cross, slide. Again, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, and a 6, a 7, 8, 1. 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, dee da da, dee ba da. 4, 5, and a 6, a 7, 8, 1. Or without the shuffles, without all the extra stuff. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yep. So let's see if we can survive that whole last phrase. Starting with, remember we had the boogie walks, kick, shuffle back, prepare on count 1, amazing complicated turn tappy step, crawl the foot out, bring it back into 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? From the boogie walks. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. I would like for time to put all those 8 8s together. You can do it. Taking it nice and slow, and then we'll do it to music. Starting with Tacky Annie's. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triple steps, ba-do, ba-do, ba. Stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Do, do, do. I'm out of breath. Do, do, do. Okay. We should try that with some music, huh? Is everybody okay? So much fun to dance. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Elena. Hello. Yes, I know Caleb Smith, right? Remy. He inspires us. With the 2 turns from Fiona is asking, with the 2 turns, do you want much forward travel? Great question, Fiona. Because of my corner, I actually am really having a tough time not traveling. If you have space to travel, I would totally travel because I think it feels better. Obviously not too much. But yeah, it's kind of like you got to figure out what is a comfortable step. Let's see, if I'm facing this way, for example, and here I am, I can't travel too much there, but on this, it does feel nice, sort of like a traditional prep for a turn. It feels nice with the left leg to take a step to give myself more room, just depending on what space you have in your house. Let's see, from Yash, for the break, I'm generally not able to get all the way around. Rip, which I think you meant tip, but that's hilarious. Yeah, it's a little bit tough there. Yash, for that break, 8, a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5. I'm gonna face the camera. Can you see how my belly button is sort of pulling to my left? And also when I take this right leg and I cross it over on 5, I'm trying as much as I can with my muscles in my thighs to prep myself so that I want to turn around. And if you think about countering a little bit in your upper body, you can use those muscles to help you get around. And then you can survive the turn by sinking down into bent knees, bent legs. So 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. You can see that the lower half of my body goes, and the top, and it makes that sound. And the top half of my body goes, and then I use that, that expansion, not expansion, I use that twisted up feeling in my body, and I have my abdominals pull my torso around. Whew. And even if I don't make it perfectly to you, if I'm over here, it's okay, because then on the boogie walks, you can adjust it. I hope that was a little bit helpful. Let's see, any other questions? Need to redo the last 2 bars, please. Yes, Mahit. The last 2 bars, you must be a musician or a very well-educated dancer, is actually, it's our last 8 count. And that's the kind of tap steps or the rhythmic stuff. Without the fancy shuffles and extra sounds, it's just a stomp on 8, pull back, stomp on count 2, pull back, stomp on 4. On 5, do a heel drop with your left left heel, 5, and then this is simply a rock step, which is 6, 7, cross 8, 1. So all of that is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And then if you add the extra sounds, you're adding a brush. I'm going to face this way. You're adding a brush, 8, brush back, 2, brush back, 4, heel shuffle, step, brush back, cross, slide, which is 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and a 6, a 7, 8, 1. Boopa da da, do ga da 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 do, bam, bam. Okay. Also, please, could you repeat the tippy tappy turning? Yes. After 1, 2, 3 extension, lean back. Yes. Yes, shuffles are hard. That's a whole nother class. And yes, let's work out the tippy tappy turning, and then we need to try it to music, everybody. I'm gonna face this way. Maybe that's easier to see. This is 1, 2. I put my foot down on 3. I shuffle a 4, and I'm already starting to turn. So on a 4, I step, and 5 is the toe tap, 5. So the thing to think about this, like if I'm looking at you guys at the camera, I look at you for pretty much almost the whole thing until that one moment where I go 6, and then one more turn, 7, 8. So slowing your turn down is actually going to help you get the rhythms in. 1, 2, step, 3, 4, and 5. I'm still looking that way. Then you turn 6 and take a step onto that left leg for balance, 6. And then it's just one more turn on your left foot to the left. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, you slide out. Yep. Cool? Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Y'all are doing great. Let's try this gently to that beautiful slow version. And then I might want us to try it once to the other version, because you'll understand why I chose some of the movements, because the music helps. But we'll keep it to the slow one. Ready? Oh, Elena. Here we go. Nice and chill. Ah, so beautiful. Tacky Annie's, 5. Well, think Maybelline, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Triple steps. Arms, snake arms. Stretch it out, pretty. 5 steps, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Boogie walk. Kick, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1. 4, 5, and a 6, a 7, 8, 1. We'll do it again, and I'm not going to count because this song is so beautiful. We need to listen to the song. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yes. Let's try it again. I would like to face the camera. Gonna face the camera, so don't get confused. Here we go, Tacky Annie. 5, 6. I used to walk in the shade. Triple steps. Stretch it out. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ah. I've got gold dust round my feet on the bubble side of the street. I mean, we had to let the song finish, right? We had to let the song do what it needed to do. All righty, you guys. I just want us to try it maybe twice to the faster tempo. I know it might be kind of weird and tricky, but let's give it a shot. This is gonna begin, everybody, in the B section. So 5, 6, I used to walk, da ba ba. Then it's the triple dub, shoo ba. So in the music, we're trying to begin our Tacky Annies on the bridge. The faster one, Jesse, is Willie the Lionsmith and Joe Jones. That's the piano and the drummer. The one that we have been dancing to, that's with Marie Bryant singing and Lester Young and Buck Clayton. And it's a very famous version that you can actually see in the music video clip Swingin' the Blues. It's like a long thing. Take a minute to listen to this tempo, everyone. So it's a bit faster, right? So here's the first A. Oh, yes. Also, Steph, that's as loud as it goes. You can try to turn the volume up on your end too, maybe? Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Is everybody having a problem hearing the volume loud? Or is it kind of quiet? I can hear it. Yes, 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 some people. Okay. I'm gonna try not to talk so much because the possibility is maybe my microphone is overpowering the music. A bit quiet, yeah. I think that's as loud as it'll go for me, guys. But I'm gonna try to be quiet so that we can hear the music. Maybe that'll help. So that was a lot faster, right, everybody? We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna dance it again. Remember, the Tacky Annies start at the bridge section. That's why I was counting you down. Ready? That's the second A. La, la, la. So try it out with me one more time. And you'll notice that because of the music, when I do my crawl at the end, it's not on the beat. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like it was in the slow version. On this one, the pianist, Willie Smith, goes, ba ba boo ba doo doo. So I'm choosing to hit my crawl after the turns, the tappy turns. I'm choosing to go with my crawl, geek, 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 God, then drag it up. And 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4. So we try, let's see. Someone please type out both the songs' full names. My audio is a little bad. We shall do that at the end, don't worry. Yes, yes, yes. One more time, everyone. You gotta catch the B section because you are all lovers of jazz. How about just one last time? I'm gonna face the camera. Ready? Here we go. All righty. All righty, you guys. So that is 12:05 for you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you so much for playing and joining. This was meant to be a mixed levels class, so I hope that if you're more new to the dance, I hope you had a good time, and if you're more advanced, I hope there was stuff in there for you to enjoy and chew on. I do want to let everybody know that this whole routine, like the 2.5-minute full routine, I am actually going to record myself doing right now, and it's going to be up in the membership in the library for Syncopated City members. So that's a website that Michael Jagger and I have been building for the past 5 years, and it's been quite wonderful because all of these online classes that I've been doing have also been helping me create more material for the membership. So this complete breakdown as well as the full routine will be available. And I believe Elizabeth was recording, so you guys can definitely review it or practice it. I think she'll send you that. And any tips, you guys, I would be incredibly, incredibly grateful for. My PayPal is evita523@gmail, which is in the chat. And my Venmo is at Evitra with an R, Evitra, which is a name that Latasha